All right, guys, we got another breaking news story out of Yonhap News Agency, South Korea. North Korea can perfect capabilities to strike the U.S. with nuclear missile before Trump's second term, an official has stated. U.S. Secretary of Homeland Security John Kelly said Sunday that North Korea could perfect its capabilities to send a nuclear-tipped missile to the continental U.S. during President Donald Trump's first term. Quote, clearly, there are countries on the planet that have a lot of nuclear weapons that could overwhelm any defense that we could deploy, Russia as an example. But the minute North Korea gets a missile that could reach the United States, puts a weapon on that missile, nuclear weapon, the instant that happens, this country is at grave risk, Kelly said on CNN. Asked how far away that possibility is, he said, I think Mr. Trump will be dealing with this in real terms before he starts his second term. Kelly declined to comment on whether the U.S. military should shoot down a missile from the north. Concerns about North Korean nuclear and missile threats have deepened in the U.S. since Kim said in his New Year's Day address that the country is ready to test fire an intercontinental ballistic missile, apparently capable of reaching the U.S. Former U.S. Ambassador to the UN, John Bolton, also said the North could soon arm the U.S. directly. Quote, the North Koreans, this very erratic and unstable regime, may soon have the capability to harm us directly, Bolton said on New York's AM 970 radio. Quote, the real objective of the Trump administration has to be to convince China that it's in their best interest to find a way to reunify the Korean peninsula as peacefully as possible. He also warned that the North is likely working on perfecting its submarine capabilities, making it possible for the country to send strategic submarines to the west coast of the United States. If they can achieve that capability, they can put nuclear weapons on submarines that could get much closer to the United States. That might go undetected in the vast Pacific Ocean, Bolton said. Bolton also said it's important to keep all military options on the table. If our main purpose is to prevent North Korea from having nuclear weapons, I think the only long-term assurance we have that is achievable is by reunifying the two Koreas. Faced with the choice of using military force or trying to get reunification, I think we always have to keep force on the table, but if there's any diplomatic option left, it is pushing China toward accepting reunification, he said. Wow. So they're really pushing the narrative here at home, here in the U.S., that there is capabilities of the North that are very close to actually delivering. So this is what the supposed experts are trying to tell the public, probably trying to sell us on the fact that we're going to war with North Korea real soon.